Good evening. It is December 11th. It's late in the evening and I am going to finally make this garland. A couple of lessons learned since you saw me last at the end of the last vlog. Parchment paper is not needed underneath the orange slices. I think it did help a little bit in the beginning, but it was just not creating enough ventilation underneath it. Like, yes, it didn't have the pan underneath it to start cooking the bottom, but it also then didn't have the airflow underneath as well. This is the next day and I had some plans in the morning. I had Turkish lessons and then I was back around 12:30 and I was immediately putting the orange slices back in the oven to get it to dry, and it took hours. And only after I removed the parchment paper and also put a wooden spatula into the oven did it really start to dry better. It was so much quicker. Let me show you guys the result. They came out actually really nice. So I'm happy with the results. They are perfectly dried, but that took a long time. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to film in time for it to actually be the 11th when I was here making the garland itself. I'm happy we made it, but it took a while. So to give you guys a picture of what I've already done, I have taken the pictures at the top and just laid them down because I didn't want to knock these over while I was in this process. And then I took the twine and wrapped it around this crease here and tied it on one side. There is plenty of extra twine after this that I have to work with to make this garland. I don't have a stake of any kind, like a toothpick or anything. So this pen is gonna be what I puncture our orange slices with to get them onto the actual garland. I have 10 orange slices and 10 cinnamon sticks. Let's get to work on this. Hello. So I think this came out really good. I'm very excited and happy about it. I found out that actually I had 11 cinnamon sticks. There was one wrapped in another. Yeah, I think it came out really cool, really neat. Like, I've never done an orange garland before, so here it is. So let me know what you guys think. Okay, so for today's gratitude, I am gonna keep it pretty simple. It's something, once again, that we don't really think of too often, so it's always good to reflect on this. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have a home, that I get to go to a warm place when I am done doing anything out in the world. And, you know, even like on any trips you take, like it's just nice to come back home. Nothing beats your own bed. And I don't know what it is that makes that happen, but really, truly, nothing beats your own bed. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you try this at home. See you soon. I'm really excited this morning. Today, it's evening now, because today is the first day the sun's been out almost all day. And I find it really interestingly symbolic that this would happen the day after I hung up this garland, specifically because I was doing some research, and in the time when people would celebrate Yule, they would do this dried orange garland, and it represented the return of light. Because winter solstice is the shortest day and it is a part of Yule, that was the time to start celebrating that the light will start returning, because the orange is shaped like a sun, and you know, the slices look like a sun, and that's kind of like where the whole concept came from. I think it's really cool that the sun decided to stay out today. It didn't get cloudy, it didn't rain. Yesterday evening it rained a little bit, and today it's just been bright and beautiful out. With that said, today is sort of a kind of like cleaning a little, getting ready for the weekend. I've done some research for what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, so that's kind of been taking up my day essentially. I'm very excited to show you guys what we're doing tomorrow. These plans that I made are last minute. Like, I was told about them on, I think it was Tuesday, and asked if I wanted to join in. And I was like, without hesitation, I was ready to go. So yeah, that is kind of what I've been doing today. Of course, I already knew some information, but there are a lot of parts that I didn't know, and I'm taking you with me. But while I continue to clean, put away all of my dishes, I would like to talk about gratitude for today. It's going to be a much shorter day here, because like I said, I don't have much to show you. So it's time for some gratitude. So today I'm grateful for the sun that is shining in my face right now. You know, obviously it brings life, it brings warmth, it just makes you happy. Like, something about sunlight just like really makes it so easy to be in a good mood. Of course, I've been longing for the cloudy days, the snowy days, the wintry vibe, but I'm not less grateful for the sun because of that. So it's a nice and easy one. I'm grateful for sunlight and everything that comes with it. You know, it takes care of my plants, it takes care of me. Our bodies need the vitamin D from the sun. Yeah, that's my gratefulness for today. So I actually found some sage and dried lavender at the same store that I got the hanging eye for the garland that I made. And so I'm gonna do some smudging in the office to kind of like clear the energy. This is the first time I've ever done this here. So I have the door open to let airflow happen if needed, just to be safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hello. It is now December 13th, St. Lucia's Day, but also the day that we are in Konya. And I am in this beautiful hotel room with a balcony and a view. A view that looks like Europe. With the mountains all the way out there. My bedroom. Nice pagoda. It is like a real winter over here. There's a half bathroom here, so I have a separate toilet to my other bathroom. And that's the room, the balcony we were just out at. That's the balcony. And the room, which has a nice big king bed, a little spot here that I'm about to work at, and then the full bath, which has the shower, of course another toilet, and then, yeah, all the things you need. And I'm just way pumped about this view. Like, it just feels like so Europe. We have arrived. So now that we're here in Konya, I am excited to tell you guys that I am here for the anniversary celebration of the passing of Rumi, the poet that I actually already shared about in my first poetry vlog. It's amazing that I got into getting these tickets. A few of the friends that I've made since I've been here had been going to this event and had made the plan to go, and they had an extra ticket. So I was just lucky. I happened to be the right place, right time, and got asked if I was interested and decided that of course I want to go. Rumi is the person who created sort of the dervish dancing, Sufi dancing. It's a spiritual dance that is supposed to help get people into a trance of enlightenment. What I'm really happy about is we are allowed to record as long as there's no flash, then we're good. So I'm gonna get to record some of this dancing and you get to see it with me. I know it's gonna be magical. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Let's get moving so we can go see it.
Yüz kere bozmuş oldu beni.